This is CrestaStarr here with Gamer Girl Vogue with the one, the only Blakinola. First question, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do for those who don't know.
All right, my name is Blakinola, and I make YouTube videos focusing on League of Legends on the internet. I range from commentary to comedy to vlogs to gameplay, patch notes, rundown. I just do a little bit of everything and add my own little spice to it, and people seem to watch for some odd reason.
What inspired you to do the TLDR patch notes?
I had realized that Riot back in the day had stopped doing the patch rundowns. I took it upon myself to make a condensed version that people could easily absorb, yet get some entertainment out of there. TLDR patch note 4.1 was the beginning, and 14 patches later, here we are, and everyone seems to really like them.
Has anyone ever told you that you sound like Morello?
No, you'd be the first person. I get a lot.
You sound like Morello.
I get a lot of people telling me that I sound like Neil deGrasse Tyson, if you know who that is.
You just blew my mind right now. You do sound like Neil deGrasse Tyson. My mind is blown. Do you also play League of Legends?
I do play League of Legends occasionally. I am Gold 5, trying to get the end of season rewards. I've never gotten this high before. Was Silver 3 last season, so this is a pretty big accomplishment for me, and I'm struggling to keep it for the next like 3 months because I have a while.
All you have to do is just not play. Play one game a week. That's all you got to do. My other question for you is, let's say for some reason tomorrow no one wants to play League of Legends. What happens for you? Do you then go on to another game, or do you continue being hilarious? Because you're very funny and tall in real life, for those who don't know. He's super funny. Like, where do you go from there if something like that should happen?
After crying for 4 hours because my main source of entertainment information has gone away, yeah, I'd move on to another game. I mean, there are plenty of other games I play. I love Super Smash Bros. Series. I love first-person adventure games like Tomb Raider, Batman. I'm a firm believer of not putting all your eggs in one basket and trying to spread yourself to as many things as possible that you can handle. So if League went away, I'd be bummed, but I'd try and find something to pick it right back up with another game.
What advice do you have to someone who's just starting out on YouTube, who has like no idea where they're going, but they know that they want to do YouTube?
The number one advice I would really give is don't try and copy anybody else. Really just focus on yourself and making content that is really representative of you. I found a lot of people trying to copy the biggest thing. It's not something that's going to benefit you in the long run. And also a lot of fears that people have about, you know, what if I fail? Who cares? There were a lot of failed iterations and ideas that I had tried and passed away before I got to the point where I am now. And honestly, once you take that first step into making videos, it really gets easier. Once you are unafraid to fail, sky's the limit for you.
Now we're gonna do the Barbara Walters question. About to get real deep, all right? I hope you're ready. As a black man, seriously, as a person of color, do you think that makes you stand out more for the right reasons, or do you think that makes you stand out more for the wrong reasons? And how do you deal with negative comments, especially from trolls and people online who are just rude, for the lack of a better word?
I think it's definitely a positive aspect. I mean, I don't want to be known for what I am because I'm black, but it's, you know, I stick out like a sore thumb. I'm huge, I'm black, I do my own thing. The thing to take away from that is when you do something that shakes things up, people are going to take extra notice to it because you aren't like everybody else. So they might be extra critical, or they might even praise you because, yeah, you're right, there aren't a lot of non-white content creators, especially in the YouTube space. You know, it's great seeing content creators no matter what race or creed, but it's also nice for a little diversity. I think the color of my skin has not negatively affected me. When people say negative things about me, I just tell them to try harder. It's really not something that breaks me down.
All right, so I have one last question for you, okay? Do you dance if you want to?
I leave my friends behind.
But if you don't dance and your friends don't dance?
Well, you're no friend of mine.
Thank you so much for your time, Blakinola. You're the best. This is CrestaStarr signing off with Blakinola. If you don't know who he is, please go look up his YouTube. Matter of fact, shameless self-plug. Give everyone your YouTube, your Twitter. Stalk can be his friend. Facebook.
You can find me at all forms of social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all at Blakinola, Blakinola. And I'm very huge on social media. Like, I love tweeting. I tweet my ass off. So feel free to follow me on there and bother me. And I look forward to making videos for you soon.